Hey, good morning, students. Welcome to another day of online learning. It's great to see you guys. I wanted to give you a quick grades update because I think there's a little confusion as to how grades are being handled for this current season and the second semester. Okay, so basically, the district policy that I'm looking at right here talks about how they are handling the third 9 weeks and fourth 9 weeks grades. Excuse me. Okay. So, for example, um, in the third 9 weeks, if you got an 80 and in the fourth 9 weeks, you got like a 90, which would be better than the first 9 weeks, obviously, they're going to average those two together so that you would get a second semester average of 85. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. But because a lot of people have had technology challenges, different kind of issues with the online learning, they don't want to disadvantage anybody during this season. So let's say you got an 80 for the third 9 weeks and a 60 for the fourth 9 weeks. Okay. They don't want to average those two things together and end up, that you get that lower average on your transcript because of things that maybe were outside of your control. So what they're going to do is simply take the 80 from the third 9 weeks and put in the fourth 9 weeks place another 80, and then they would average those two together. Obviously, in that case, your average would still be an 80, and that would be what goes on your second semester grade for your transcript. Okay. So basically, the way that what that creates rather is for those people who want to improve their average. You've got all this time to take the 6 formative grades that are being assigned during this season and improve your grade. Okay. And so I'm going to be assigning a formative grade for every system that we are going to be studying from now to the end. The first one was your pre-exam for the endocrine system, and I'll assign a grade for another additional thing because we don't have 6 systems left, but we'll talk about that later, okay? And so what's really interesting about this time is that, it's really evident when you take the carrot, so to speak, of grades out from in front of a lot of us, that we sometimes think, "Oh, I don't need to do anything anymore," or, "Oh, it's really not gonna affect my grades, so why do it?" And that's one motivator. Okay. Grades are a motivator. And it's really interesting to see our own hearts uncovered in this season with all its challenges and unexpected things. It's interesting to see what comes out of our hearts. Okay. I think it's really great, actually, what's happening because you get to see inside yourself as to why do you do what you do? Why do you study? Why do you show up to school? Why do you do the things you do? So, speaking personally for me, I want you guys to get an excellent medical education. I want you guys to get an excellent understanding of the body because every system that we study has value for your future patients. So, you're not just learning for you, you're learning for them too. And so, showing up to learn the endocrine system, to learn the respiratory, the immune, the digestive, the urinary, all the things that are coming tells me about you that you want to be the best medical professional you can be for them. Okay. And honestly, those of you guys who are just pushing yourselves and challenging yourselves and learning because you want to be great at medical providing, that tells me you're going to be a really strong member of your medical team. And that's amazing. That's great. And I wish I could just hug and high five every one of you guys that are really pushing. I'm so, so proud of you. Okay. For those of you who haven't chosen to engage yet, honestly, I would really do some soul searching and just ask myself, do I really want to be in the medical field? Do I really want to provide care for people? Maybe you're saying, you know what, I really do want to be in the medical field and I want to do better and I want to be a stronger self motivated person who doesn't have to have a grade to say, I'm really going to give it everything. I'm really going to try. Okay. So just really look at yourself. Let me know how I can pray for you, how I can help if you're having technology issues or if you're having motivation issues. Okay, guys, I'm here. I'm praying for you. I want the best for you. Don't give up on grades because they do count, they do matter. And what's more important than that, guys, is your heart matters. Okay, the way you give yourself to something. All right, I'll post a lesson soon. We'll see you in a little bit. Have a great day today, guys.